Testing, 1, 2. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Welcome everybody, and this is our continuing Resident Evil series, part of our Summer of Evil event. I'm not syncing anymore. It's not one thing, it's a million others. Okay. Right, that seems like that's working. So we're here. Great! So, this is Resident Evil 2, part of our Summer of Evil event. We played through the whole of the Silent Hill series, well, at least the parts that I have, and we're working our way through Resident Evil. We cleared out Resident Evil 0, we cleared Resident Evil 1, and now we are moving on to Resident Evil 2, which is probably my favorite out of the series. It's the one I know the best, and I'm looking forward to this, as soon as I get all my technology to work. One of these days, I will be set up, and we won't have any problems. Things will just work. But unfortunately, that day is not today. Great! So, we had a poll on Twitter as to which scenario we were going to play, and I have a text label that's wrong. This is what we get for changing games midstream, not paying attention to what I did. Bear with me here, guys. Thank you for those thoughts, Jason. Much appreciated, my friend. Alright, I think I'm finally set up and nothing is broken. So let's get this on the road. So, yes, Resident Evil 2 has two scenarios. You play through the game twice. You play once as Leon and once as Claire. And you can choose what order you play them in, and there are small differences in the overall game, depending on whose scenario you play first. So we did a Twitter poll to see who you guys wanted to see as Scenario A, and who we wanted to see as Scenario B, and Claire won. So we're going to do Claire's scenario first, and we're just going to double check and make sure that's the disc that's loaded. We are on disc 2. Yep. And we are playing the Dualshock version, which was a secondary release. I don't know what a range mode is, but the big thing was that it had force feedback. So we're going to play the original game on normal, and let's get going. I have watched parts of Seven Deadly Sins. I think I watched the first season. I haven't watched much of the second one.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
That's a real good dialogue piece in there, guys.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Let's enjoy this PlayStation 1 CG goodness.
I'm finally here.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Ah.
Alex, glad to see you. Just in time, we're just getting started.
Ah. Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
I don't know if that's true, man, but sure.
There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going
well, here you
on?
are.
I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
This is the original Leon. I
You
do,
okay?
but I've played this game so many
Still in
times
one
that
piece.
it's not going to jump scare me.
Hey, that maniac's gonna whip us! Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
So there's some nice attention to detail in that opening cutscene. If you play Leon's A scenario, the car spins around and runs into the pole backwards, so that Leon gets out on this side of the car. But if we're playing Claire's scenario, they drive into the pole straight ahead, so that Claire gets out on this side. It's a very small detail, and it's really inconsequential, but it's a nice attention. That they were paying that close attention to where the car was positioned in the cutscene. I don't think this is the right control set. No, it's not. That's what I want. The only scary game you played was Doki Doki. Oh, am I really quiet again? Hold on. Why is it doing that? It sounded fine earlier. How does it sound now, Onyx, with the game paused and no game audio? Is it that the game audio is too high and it's drowning everything else out?
Autobots, roll out.
Alright, hmm. Alright, I'm not gonna fuss with the game audio just yet. But if when there's noise going on in the game and if it's hard to hear me, let me know. Alright, Jason, I will see you later.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no
No,
clue,
it's fine.
darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
So this is our first significant change by playing Claire instead of Leon. The gun shop guy has a crossbow. In Leon's game, he has a shotgun. Claire will not get the shotgun. Way more bullets than I should have. Alright, so we stay and fight because we want the bow gun. There should be more handgun shells here. Alright, I think that's everything that's in here. Alright. And come back to the end of this alley for more handgun bullets. That's right, there's no quick bullets here. Let's go. So, because Claire doesn't get the shotgun, she has a little bit of a tougher time in the early parts of the game. But she's gonna have an easier time later. Because of other stuff that she'll get. man. Yep, we're off to a fantastic start. Nice. I wanted to save the bow, but crying out loud. I'm starting to wonder if I'll make it to the station myself. Like, this is not supposed to be this tough. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. I guess we're not going to make it to the station. Holy crap. Did I ever screw that up? Alright, we're going to do this again. We're going to be a lot more cautious.
Resident Evil.
That's embarrassing. Holy crap. Hey, dwarfs! Pretend like that last, 10 minutes didn't happen. Pretty good dwarfs. We got off to a rocky start on the stream, but I think we're doing okay.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot!
Nope,
I'm a
I
human!
cannot skip.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
I am
I
determined.
ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Alright. Do this again. This time without the screw-ups. Alright, we're already off on to a better start. It's okay, dwarfs. You're here, that's what matters. Alright, bowgun. I'm pretty sure the bowgun is Claire's shotgun, and not super special. We're gonna use it now to help get past a bunch of these zombies. Is there a Sparky thing there? Or is it just a zombie twitching? Oh, just a zombie twitching. That's the spirit! Right. Get the handgun. Yep. Get the handgun that's standing out. You guys are probably gonna see me run into stairs weirdly a lot in this game. Resident Evil 3 introduced that you could just walk upstairs. They weren't an interactive item. So the Resident Evil not bullets. Arrows. Crap. Yeah, so the original Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2, stairs are an element in the environment that you interact with. You have to push the action button to actually make your character walk up them. Whereas Resident Evil 3 and newer, you just walk up them. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, we're just gonna run. They fell down, that's what's important. Stop! I am out of crossbow bolts. Actually, now that I start playing this again, I think Claire might actually be the harder of the two scenarios. Because she doesn't get the shotgun right off the bat. And the shotgun in this game is super handy for dealing with zombies. So there's one on the floor. And did she bleed out? Yep, she bleed out. Okay. Nice thing here though is that we don't have to worry about crimson head zombies. They are not a thing. So we can just knock them down and run, and when we have to kill them, we don't need to decapitate them. Okay, I get grabbed once. That's nice. No more grabs. I say as I run right into all of the zombies. Come on, come on. There we go. And we're here. So yeah, like that, I have to push a button to go down those stairs. So you'll probably see me run into stairs a lot until I get used to the fact that I need to do it. Did I get quiet again? Oh, that is good. Okay, good. Onyx was saying that I was really quiet and hard to hear earlier. getting greener by the flower box, so let's move inside. Does she get access to the same room as Leon did? Yeah, she does.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill, Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Such quality acting.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Right. Let's go again. You probably also fumbled the buttons for a little bit because, of course, the mappings are not the same between Resident Evil games. That would make things too easy. Door lock service. All side doors locked. Doors can be unlocked with a keycard. You will use the blue keycard. Checking ID card. All side doors are released. Alright. So these are the doors we want to go in to progress. And we're going to go here and we're going to... This is a save room, so there's an item box in here. We're going to manage our inventory a little bit. And then we're going to go the other way. Because I need crossbow bolts. Police memorandum. August 23rd, 1998. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe... Welcome back, Jason! Where was I? The safe at the 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Raccoon Police Liaison Department. I think Claire can open this. Yes. Look, it's a cyanide spray. Right, we want to go the other way until we find some better weapons. Which probably won't happen, but just for a little bit. Where's that big crowd? Maybe I don't want to be here. I do not remember that being that big of a... I think I normally play this with Leon first, and then play Claire. Alright, I'm not going to heal, because if things go the way I think they're going to go, I would much rather just start over. From where we saved in the hall. Because we haven't done anything really. Worst sound in the game? What sound was that? Oh, that's... This is why I didn't want to come down the sidewalk. Hello, Punisher Bill! How's it going? Alright, I'm impressed we were able to evade the liquor. I have? I haven't played Claire's A scenario in a long time. So I'm kind of making a bunch of stupid rookie mistakes while I get reacquainted with it. Sacrifice the Hellfire. I don't have the lighter yet, so I can't do anything with that. Yeah, out of context, those sounds could be really weird. I agree. Ooh, brightest Seraphim and Raiders, bringing a party of 4. How's it going, guys? How was your stream, brightest? Hopefully it was good. Operations report. Operation report, September 26th. The Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. We're just getting started, and I'm making a bunch of rookie stupid mistakes. Hello, Miss Roxy. How are you? We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster. Oh, yeah, I read this. Details as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to reallocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the keycard used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. Oh jeez, how many words are here? Okay, it's talking about the liquor. And yeah. Right, let's keep moving. Just started Dead Space and it was quite a sight to see. Is Dead Space a new game for you, Bryce, or something you've done before? No. Go away. Yeah, the one up here is not dead yet. There he goes. Now he is. That is a diamond door. We can't open that yet. Alright, since we got past the liquor, and that's where I was really expecting things to go horribly wrong, we'll heal here, and we should be fine going forward. Can't take a lot of lead. Alright, so in here, there should be bullets in there. Yep, there's bullets. There should be ink ribbons here. Yep, they're there. And yes, we will save. And then in this room, Great, now we go upstairs. And we find our first puzzle, which is really easy. Push that there. And this one goes this way. statue drops its gemstone, and then we're going to take the gemstone. And yep, this hallway is empty. Welcome back, Brightest. Sorry about your computer. Oh look, grenade launcher. This must be where they gather information from. So here's a desk with a first aid bag. It's a Ricky's desk. Oh, would you stop? Did she not get the aid spray out of Rebecca's backpack? I guess not. This is Barry's desk. You can tell because it's got a bunch of gun parts. This is Chris's desk. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion lit up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. You could be right, Onyx. Because you did come here in both games. With the help of Jill and Barry, I have finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research of the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and I've decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip, because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. And then we find a unicorn medal. Sure, I'll take that. I don't think there's anything on Jill's desk. That's where, Leon finds the lockpick. And let's search Wesker's desk. We need to be thorough when we search Wesker's desk, because you never know what he could have hid. Being a sneaky bad guy. It certainly seems to suggest that, doesn't it? Here we go. Yes, I will take the film that Wesker hid in his desk. Telephone. So this is a fax machine. I don't know how many of you know what that is, but it's like email, and email used paper. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, Stars Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Incorporated, so far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of Raccoon City Police Department, Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. That sounds about right. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, Internal Investigations, United States Federal Police Department. How do I get to be Chief of Police? You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that question. Have a good night, dwarfs. Get lots of rest. And maybe we'll see you around next time. Alright, so already we've had something of a major departure from Leon's game, because Leon and Claire in Leon's A scenario meet up in the STARS office, and we haven't seen Leon, so that's our first change. Right, we want to stay away from the windows in this hall, and we want to stay along this wall, because that happens. And we don't want to get grabbed. Not Wicker 7. No, we should have went to the photo lab. You know what? Nothing special. Let's double back for a second and we'll get rid of that film and we'll drop some stuff in the item box because we don't need to carry this red gem around forever. I think the grab event only happens once, so I think it's always safe until it spawns dogs. Ooh, that's a note. Operation Report Number 2. Oh, I don't want to read this. This is too many words. Suffice to say, they got attacked early in the morning and things went really crappy because the chief of police is a moron. Oh! Well, that's not a creepy picture to keep buried in your desk. Nope, not at all. Well, actually, I need that. Don't need this. And we're gonna put the cleaner back in the box so that we're not tempted to use it unless we really need it. Put Leon's hair. He does have nice hair. That's true. Alright, let's go deal with that liquor. Vicar's been dealt with. I started as Leon and not picked up anything? I don't know what you're suggesting. It would also be a nice outfit for Leon, too. Yes, we need to go here. And this gives us Spade Key. Which we need to take back this way. I know of them. I don't know that I've ever actually unlocked them because I've never really been bothered to go do it. It always seemed like they were more work than they were worth. Although I did get the ones in Resident Evil 3. I don't know if I still have that save file though. I'm gonna push this way. Yes, it is. I know there's a closet in the dark room save room. That's where you get it. I forget how you get the key though. How elaborate the statue was? The one in the foyer with the key? Yeah, you can tell me. I don't know if I can do it, but you can let me know. Pretty sure we come up here for the other spade key door. I think that gets us access to the library. Uh-oh.
Help me!
Is he dead? Nope. There he is. Small ventilation shaft. It's too small for an adult to fit into. So she skedaddled. Hey!
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Okay. There's magnificent. Yes, I would take some of those. Take the water. I think this is just a precinct map. If it's anything at all. What can I read on this? Yeah, I'll read that at all. Oh, there we go. Stop looking at the thing. Buttons are too sensitive. Push the button. Oh, that's the wrong direction. That's still the wrong direction. Oh, for crying out loud, Sasha. There. What are you talking about? I'm not mashing buttons. I'm being very deliberate. I will take the circle star in this piece. Look that one. Oh, we're gonna get clear. I don't think there's anything this way. No, that end. This way. Good, he's dead. We'll lower the stairs. Yes, please. You dead? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so in here we're gonna leave Serpent Stone, Flame Rose, we're gonna take a green herb and we're gonna make a mix. later. Secretary's Diary A. April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a new person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. I've only played a little bit of Dark Souls 2. I've not gotten very far into it. Now that we have the lighter, we need to go back down to the meeting room, because we need to use the lighter to get a thing. Let's go do that. Are you talking about the fact that, there's a broken level system in terms of soul memory? No, I don't think I know what you're talking about. You know that Dark Souls 2 will actually, let you kill everything if you're persistent. And eventually stuff stops respawning. You have a Knight Solaire in Bloodborne? How do you... Okay, sure. You must be super excited for the Solaire amiibo then. Have your own little Solaire statue. This is not the room we're meant to be in. Hey, Kern! How's it going? Alright, now we need to burn the tacky bacon. And that'll get us the red jewel. I think there's bullets in here. Nope, no bullets. Maybe it's a Leon item. I have a standing order with the ED Games that I used to work at that when and if Solaire amiibos become pre-orderable, that I want one. So fingers crossed. Your Elgato crashed. 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 Your El crashed your Xbox and then your computer yeah. Yeah, you've been having a rough go there, right? All I know about Solaire is all I really need to know is that he is 100% okay with jolly cooperation. Because I am not a competitive multiplayer person, but if I could play a cooperative multiplayer game, I love it. It's so much fun. Alright, I don't think I need the lighter right now. Pretty sure we can put this back. I do need this. We'll take an increment and we will save. You only get 2 increments per drop on normal in this game instead of 3 like the other ones. We'll have to be careful. Come on. Reading it. Right, that's those 2 down. We need to be in this room. Yes, I will take the bullets. And keep running away from the crows. Where'd it go? Alright. Oh. Sorry, Onyx. Oh yeah, you can go down. Which one is Ron? Is Ron the slug spider thing that you fight on the lake? Butter Potato. Yeah, okay. I think you're thinking of the same enemy. Yeah, he was a jerk. Right, so there's stuff in the helicopter, but our inventory is full, so we can't get it right now. We'll have to come back. I never watched DS9. I was much more a Next Gen and Voyager fan. Yeah, I said it. I like Voyager. Oh. Well, I don't know what that screen was, but I don't want to go find out what it was. We're gonna keep going this far. We'll take the key. I've tried to watch it since getting Netflix, but it's so slow, and Cisco's voice just puts me to sleep. Yeah, I don't remember what caused that screen. I'm not super keen to go find out. Is that everything that's in here for Claire? Diamond key and engrams? Right, so we're going to come here and we're going to store engrams. Stow our other bow gun, and we'll have glowstone and a valve handle. Actually, no, we'll stow the grenade gun and we'll hold on to the bow gun. I don't think there's any more liquors immediately. I want to save grenades for them. We need to go back out to the helicopter, though. Because there should be stuff out. Handgun bullets. We're going to check this door. There's a green herb out here. There's two more down here. And now that our inventory is full, we'll go back up to the top. Because this is our shortest route to a item chest. Also currently our safest route. need to turn my alerts down. Holy crap, those are loud. Hi, Lionel Perks. Thank you for the host. And hello to you and all of your viewers. Welcome. I am SashaJace, and this is Resident Evil 2. I'm glad you enjoy him. I need to write more lines for him, have more things to interact with. He has a bunch of commands too. Almost no one ever uses them. Which makes me a little sad, but oh well. We got the diamond key, which is this way. Hello, brightest everyone. I'm glad, but I spent literal minutes searching for audio clips from Transformers to make his commands. I'm really disappointed that I couldn't find actual audio clips of Grimlock himself, or at least not very many of them, none that I wanted to use for the lines I wanted to use. I'll have to someday sit down and record from episodes his dialogue lines. That is a project for the future. Why did plan not work? Here, let me clean up these zombies and I will check and see why that didn't work right. Go, get off. Oh dear. We are in a bad way. God, I wish I had her shotgun. Or Leon's shotgun.
Now all we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
Oh, there might be a timeout.
Retreat, Decepticons! This battle has been lost!
Alright. Get out of here, and I need to go heal, because I just really screwed up. That's okay. They're there to be used. They shouldn't have cooldowns. I don't know why that didn't work for you. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that they don't work back to back. Ooh, 36 bowgun shots. That's good. And some C4. And some film. How much inventory space do we have left? 2 slots. That should be enough. Yeah, he doesn't have a head. That's good. Any more zombies in here? Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, Marvin moved. Uh-oh. What is this? Will I take the detonator? I will take the detonator. Let's go back to the photo lab. We can get that film developed. We can load those crossbow bolts in our crossbow. And get that piece of film developed. I said that already. We'll drop off the bomb. Ride Grimlock into the sunset. Film A. That looks like a tyrant capsule. Code G human body experiment 9/15/1524. G-virus tyrants? Grimlock was really cool, but he was a garbage leader. Okay. We need to go back up to the helicopter. The easiest way to get there, I think, is this way. I feel like we are breezing through the police station. Because we've been almost everywhere. There's only a couple of rooms left to go in. And aside from the thing that happened that we're not going to talk about, and just right now getting hurt. Thank you for the host, Silent Eagle. Much appreciated. No, I don't need anything here. I have the bomb. I got it. Run away! Run away! Okay, what's down here? Oh! That's not good. Ah! A James Bond villain.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her,
Good job.
but I failed miserably.
Clearly.
Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
I don't think that's what Claire meant.
And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
This guy's a weirdo. Stuffed animal. Oh, I heard footprints. Yes, I will push the switch. Secretary's Diary B. June 8th. As I was straightening up the chief's room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. He seems to do that a lot. It's like if Kramer was a supervillain. It's only been 2 months since I started working here, but that's the second time I've seen him. That's the second time I've seen him like this. The last time was when I bumped into that statue. Only this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment that he was going to hurt me. June 15th. I finally discovered what the chief has been hiding all along. If he finds out that I know, my life will be in serious danger. It's getting late already. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. And then there's nothing else in the book. Great, that means he killed her. Good job. Oh, hello, little girl.
Wait.
Let me go!
Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
How did she get in here?
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Alright, so, this means, because apparently I'm a dumbass and don't know how to play this game anymore. I think myself nearly killed twice. Got everything that's in here. Here's the other thing. Huh, the chief and the lady are gone.
Chief?
He left us a key. Chief's diary. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon, the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police action, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back, through the heart, less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain on the floor in a pool of his own blood. He's really twisted. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I can enjoy hunting her down later. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever. That is gross. Yuck. Yeah, we'll have to come back. We don't have the parts to that. So I'm not really a fan of Chief Irons. I'm gonna go with that he's not a good guy. I'll have to come up with an attack command. That seems like something you should have. Alright, so we have the diamond and the heart key. Where have we been? We've been everywhere, haven't we? No, we haven't been in that wing of the building yet. On the ground floor. And we didn't go up to the 3rd floor yet, because we're missing a piece. You're too far away to cross the whole kill. And I prefer not to waste arrows. Take this green herb. I'm gonna step in here. I think the other guy on the far side, as long as we don't walk over there, he'll stay down. No, Claire gets the grenade launcher and the crossbow. And Leon gets the shotgun and the magnum? I want to say he gets the magnum. What was the code? 2236? 2236. Yeah, I remembered it. Except I'm out of light in space. Oh, we finally got the police station map. Because I so needed that. Alright, we need to get back to an item box, and the closest one is this way. So yeah, like I said, Claire has sort of a harder start of the game because her handgun holds less bullets and she doesn't get the shotgun, which makes taking out crowds of zombies harder. But she gets the grenade gun, which you can fill with acid rounds, which makes lickers a joke and bosses a joke. So Claire's late game is pretty easy, actually. Is there anyone there I need it? Let me just take this with us right now. And I think that's it. Well, the grenade launcher actually gets you 3 different kinds of ammo. It gets you a standard sort of spread grenade, which is good for clustered enemies, but this early in the game we want to use it on loopers. She gets flame rounds, which are really good against plant-based enemies that we'll find later, and she gets acid rounds for the grenade gun. Which are fantastic boss killers. Right, I want these acid rounds. Yes, please. And I'll take the green herb. I think there's another herb back here too. Yeah, another green herb. Okay, we'll have to come back for that. I think this is the only door for the hurt key, so I think we're gonna unlock it and we'll get rid of the key. Yep, good. So now we can take that other green herb with us. We want to go up here. And this way. I don't think it does damage over time. They just do like a huge amount of damage. It's not supposed to kill you in one shot. These dudes crazy. Okay, so there's no way to change the bowgun. I forgot the bowgun fires 3 rounds each time you fire it. Is there more zombies in the hallway? Yep, there's a red herb there though. Which we will take. And mix with the green herb. And we'll take the eagle stone. We'll kill the liquor. We'll come back for the cord. We need to come back down here again anyway, because we need the lighter. I forgot that. Yeah, when you know where they're going to show up and you can be prepared for them, they're not as scary. And lickers are a lot slower than hunters, so they're less troublesome. go back up and go get the lighter, drop off stuff we don't need. I think at this point, the quickest way to get where we need to go to change inventory is just to come across the lobby. Go get this guy. Right. We should be able now to get the puzzle item through the ornate blue door, and then we're gonna have the basement. Oh, we need the club key. That's downstairs. Okay. To the basement! Thank you for the follow. It's me, Destiny. Much appreciated. That brings us that much closer to our 150 follow target. Every follow counts. If we can get 150 follows by the end of August, we're going to add Dino Crisis into our Summer of Evil event before we move on to something else. I'm gonna grab these two herbs. Nothing on the shelf. That door is a club door. We can't open that. Yep, dogs. That's one. Where's the other one? I definitely need to turn my alerts down. What was that? Thank you for the host. It's me, Destiny. Much appreciated. Right, we're almost out of bullets. This is bad. The autopsy room is locked. It's clunky. Did I, miss a whole bunch of ammo? Or have I just been completely wasteful? I do not have enough bullets to deal with another dog. I guess I will take the map. I don't need the map, but I will take it. What is this? Okay, so we can turn the power back on. There we go. Power's back on. That opened the weapons storage locker, but we still don't have any way to get in it. We're gonna come down here to the parking. Hello, Ekinlit? Did I say that right? I think I said that right. Oh, I have to go up past the dogs. Claire can't get in here. That's right, this is a Leon thing. Thank you for the follow, Ekinlit. And yes, Resident Evil 2 is fantastic. I'm having a blast getting back to this. Although, I don't think I ever played Claire A all that much. And I'm really kind of puzzled as to why I'm having such a hard time. Pretty sure I played Claire B mostly. I'm pretty sure Leon's scenario was easier. Okay, dog, go away. I don't have any bullets to deal with you. That is, unless, because this is the Dualshock edition, unless it's just naturally harder. If normal Dualshock mode is harder than the original release, that would explain it. That would explain why I'm so short on ammo. Or I can just be really bad at the game. That's also a possibility.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
Such a
What's the
stubborn
matter?
little brat.
Don't you trust
Can we
me?
just lock her in a dumpster?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone! Sherry! Sherry!
A+ acting. Alright, so this section you do in Leon's game as well, but when you do this in Leon's game, you have weapons? We don't have a weapon. I think we have an aid spray. Yeah, that's it. And it's dogs, so we gotta move. And Sherry is... Oh, this is really good. Kind of a tank, though. Yeah, I'll take that. That was a weird bit of clipping. There we go. And push. Yeah, I know, right? She got bit twice, and like, hardly phased her. She's also pushing around these crates like it's nothing. And we flood it with water. Oh, we're gonna get better character than Ashley from Resident Evil 4. I don't know. Ashley you could lock in a dumpster. You can't do that with Sherry. There's the club key we needed. Get away, puppy. These dogs are bad at their job. And we'll take these. Ow. Ow! Well, okay. Maybe they're not so bad at their job.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here!
No, they really don't.
Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Right. Okay.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Alright, so we got some grenade rounds. We're a little better off than we were before. Not by much. We're gonna have to be really picky about where we use them. Oh, actually, no, I like that. Right. So, we've got the club key, we need to get back upstairs and open the door in the hallway, and then go through the ornate blue door. We need a lighter. Let's go grab the lighter. And then we can reduce the number of backup works that we have to do. I think I'll leave. Oh. I'm really carrying my ribbons. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a real quick break and go grab something to drink, and then we will continue. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Alright, we're back. Am I still carrying around? Yeah, I'm still carrying around stuff we don't need. So we're going to try to avoid as many fights as we can for a little while, because we have almost no ammo, and we don't want to waste grenade rolls this early. Oh my god. Good thing is though, we don't ever need to go back in that hallway, so I don't actually need to kill those dogs. What's my health at? Yellow. We're good. Oh, awesome! Thank you! So glad you showed up. Actually, I'm just gonna keep the grenade gun equipped. That way, if we run into more lickers, we're covered. Is it orange? Yeah, it's orange caution. We're still good though. I think there's an aid spray in here. No, it's not an aid spray. Ooh, acid rounds though. Watchman's Diary, August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night, but I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. But the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the walking dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't felt too good myself lately. Oh. You can all see that that worked out well. So, no aid spray.
Autobots, roll out.
Have a good night, Bright. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the host. And all the other goodness that you bring. Right, that room was kind of a letdown. have a good one, my friend. I hope your technology stuff sorts itself all out. I don't remember what's in the red room. I should go clean before we run into a pair of lookers or something. Alright, that's better. Yeah, let's go find that ornate door and get that done with. If I can stop pushing the wrong buttons, let it go a long way. Ooh, there's another place for the club key? Where am I going? Do I need to get in the club key? Oh, I was right. There is a liquor. Alright, so I'm gonna like this. $11, $12, $13. Ooh, a film. Yes, I will take the film. Picture of a man in a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Like the queen, the king, and the jack. And the carriage will start running. Alright, so in cards, jack is 11, queen is 12, king is 13, so I want this one. Queen, the king, and jack. Alright, so that gets us into the clock tower. So now we need to hit up an item box. I hate that I'm this low on ammo. I don't need the lighter. I'll go get the film developed. I need the crack So the safest route to the photo lab would have been through there, but I didn't unlock the door, so we'll have to go this way. And it is. Great. A lot of the sounds in these games were really, really good. They had a really satisfying sound to them. What was that? Oh, right. Because I didn't seal the windows. Awesome. This playthrough has not gone how I planned at all. Oh, fantastic. Yay! You're gonna kill me. I should have brought acid rounds. Hey, dwarfs! We need... Right, no. We need to go over here. And put cog in. No, the cog goes upstairs. Crank goes here to bring the stairs down, and then we go upstairs and put the cog in the clock. Well, if you are heading off, has anything good or bad happened? Nothing awful has happened, but nothing good has happened either. I'm starting to think that this version of the game, normal mode, is actually hard mode. Because I have no ammo, and that has never happened to me in Resident Evil 2. If you get the chief of police, he's kind of a creepy Bond villain. So glad that Nicky didn't get me. Maybe I need to find more ammo. I've checked everywhere where there's supposed to be ammo, and I can't seem to find anything useful. I don't think there's liquors this way. I think we can go this way and get to the item room without running into one. Alright, we need this, and So what I'm thinking is this isn't the same edition of Resident Evil 2 that I played years ago. This is what they call Dualshock Edition. It was a re-release when PlayStation first put out the Dualshock controllers. And I'm thinking that the Dualshock edition of the game might be like an international edition for other games where it's a harder version of the game. And I didn't know that. Oh, am I right? Reckon that DualShock Edition is harder? Or at least on normal? There's just less items going around? Right, I don't want to go back through that hallway because it's full of zombies, so I'm gonna go... Actually, we can go this way. Yes, I need to go up the ladder. Right, we need... these three stones. And I want to take the double green and the herb mixes.
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Okay, so we need to come back here. Load these into the wall. Down the road. Mail to the chief. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative, Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I think the difficulty might have a difference since each version's difficulty is the same. Apparently the Japanese version is much easier in PC ports, and others aren't so. Alright, so Umbrella's been paying the chief of the police to cover up everything. Good. That's good. That can't possibly end poorly.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
This child is annoying. I know. I mean, you can't lock her in a dumpster either.
Help me!
Well, that's not disturbing or anything. Why is there a medieval dungeon in the police station?
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know,
Whose voice dwarfs?
it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way.
Have a good night, it's my destiny. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Genius
And
behind
thank you for the follows.
William
Much
Birkin.
appreciated. I'm glad you enjoyed.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bioweapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. I just can't take the pain.
Ew. I will take these. Formalin, chloroform, and other chemicals. So fresh blood is smeared on the blade. Oh, yuck. Both of me. Ugh, thanks. Ugh. You have to go back for Sherry. Oh, it's fine.
Claire, you came back!
Well, of course I did.
I can't believe the man who developed the G-Virus is actually her father.
What's wrong,
Have
Claire?
yourself a great night, the dwarfs.
It's
Thank
nothing.
you for all
But I
you've
think
done.
I found a way out of here.
Thank you for
We
being
should
you.
be able to find
I
someplace
will see
safe
you
if we
next
can
time.
just
Get
make
yourself
it
some
out of
rest.
town.
But
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us
You
later.
too, my friend.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait!
Yep, that's not traumatic for a little girl. Not at all. Let's just walk past the ripped open corpse of the police chief. That's some good surrogate parenting there, Claire.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Claire?
Where's the kid now?
I'm here!
That means where's the kid? Well, at least he gets back in this way. Where's this go? I don't really remember this part of the game. Oh, it's bugs. Stop it. Yes, we will take the wolf now. Jeez, she has a big problem with falling in holes.
Claire? Oh. Oh.
Well, that can't be good. Alright, since all we have is the grenade gun, we're going to switch for flame rounds, because I don't want to waste acid rounds until I have to. So we're going to try not to shoot things. Oh, goody, I'm not anymore. Please let there be some goodies in here. Senior Manager Facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, cheaper maintenance, to make use of the facilities, be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan. As the equipment she is using is susceptible to the effects of a water vapor. This is just a list of people who use it. On the fourth Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. I don't know what that means. Handgun bullets? Yes, please. Weed spray. I knew there was something in this locker. Well, that's not a good thing to wish, even upon yourself. Alright, since we have handgun bullets, let's leave the grenade gun. For now. lot of clutter. Ooh, yes, grenade rounds. Joke on making the Dragon Ball open friend chat. Always like 1-2 stone every banner and get nothing. This led to where Sherry came in from. I don't think it takes me anywhere. Yeah, no, it's just the tunnel Sherry was in. Let's grab an increment and save. I don't know why I still have the club key. Is there no increments here? Where did I leave them? There. We need to go down this elevator. Well, that isn't going weird. Okay. What's in here? Sewer map. Roses, please. What is this on here? Yep, spiders. Alright, we need to double back. We need to cure poison and heal whatever damage we took before we press on. Thankfully, an item box is not too far away. What is an SSR? Super Saiyan something? I'm gonna guess. Super rare. Oh, okay. That does sound like it would be a good thing to have. Oh, yeah. That sounds complicated. Oh, hello.
Who are you? Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
Movie time.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Well, crap.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Care of that one? Which one? He's got like 12 of them.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in
1 minute. Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The bodies aren't stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry!
Wow.
What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
Well, that's not good, and now the rats have it.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now.
That seems needlessly
I tried to
complicated.
save him, but
Why can't you just have, like, common, uncommon...
But...
And that's
rare?
not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
What are you trying to say?
Speak up, I can't hear you.
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry! You go that way.
Alright. Oh, I didn't bring the valve with me. We need the valve handle. I'm gonna save. I don't think you do. What movie is that? They have a movie company coming? You had mentioned that you really enjoyed the second season of the show, but you didn't mention that there was a movie coming. That's pretty cool. Alright, that gets us our bridge. Doesn't appear to be any handgun rounds. That's disappointing. The title is really familiar. I may have seen that before. Or an episode, or heard of it, or something.
Sherry!
Okay, I have always had handgun rounds here. I don't know why I don't have handgun rounds now. Come on, fight the thing. Lucky she didn't get eaten by the alligator.
Come on, wake up, Sherry.
My stomach. It hurts.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
Yes, I have seen episodes of that. And they're like stupid good at games. Well, you may not be too far off, but wrong series. Yeah, I need to put the bridge back up. Hurry up, kid. Oh, did that? That's cool. I don't know why I have this key still. Oh, I've seen clips of that. I haven't watched it. I'm not sure that it's my kind of thing. Oh, Sherry. Right. I don't think I need this key anymore. I don't know what I missed in the precinct, but something. I don't need the ink ribbons. Just need the herb. Handguns and bullets. leave the valve handle. I'm pretty sure, well, take the valve handle, I might need it. We're gonna save here real quick. I think I might call it a night here, guys. The last couple of days I've had a wicked headache, and I felt really, and I felt really tired. And I can feel my headache sort of starting to come back, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, take a couple of Tylenol, and go get some sleep. Well, we're somewhere right around the halfway mark, and this is a lot tougher than I remember. I don't know why. Oh, hey, Susie! I was just winding down. Yeah, I've been really tired all week, and I've had a really bad headache the last couple of days, and yesterday and today felt better, but I can definitely feel it starting to come back tonight. So I think I'm gonna go get some sleep and get myself rested. But thank you for dropping by. Let's see, who's streaming? I think half of the coalition was streaming when I looked earlier. Who can we drop in on? We're gonna drop in on Arpiga because he's playing Final Fantasy VI, and it's my favorite Final Fantasy of all time, and I have to make that the thing that he keeps doing. So we're gonna drop in on Arpiga. And yeah, I will take a look at some stuff online and figure out why I'm being absolute garbage at Resident Evil 2 tonight. Why I'm out of ammo. I either missed a whole bunch of stuff or I just played really bad. I haven't quite decided what happened. But we will pick this back up on Friday. We'll probably finish Claire's scenario. We might even get into Leon's. Depends on how my head feels. But I will see everyone then. If you haven't already, please make sure that you follow on Facebook and Twitter for updates for when random surprise streams happen when I have extra time. And if you've enjoyed reading me here tonight, maybe drop a follow if you haven't already. If we can get 150 followers by the end of the month of August, we're going to play Dino Crisis before we move on to something different. And I just want to thank everyone for hanging out and being awesome. So let's go say hi to Arpiga. Everyone get ready to say hi. Be nice to him. That is not how I spell his name. There we go. So yeah, let's drop in on Arpiga. Let's say hi. Yeah, I'm sorry that you missed it too, Soze, but Friday. You'll be around Friday. I'm sure. Have a good night, everyone, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye-bye.